Hello and welcome into the SorareData Gameweek 495 preview. I am Andrew Laird. You can find me as Lairdinho on Sorare. Joined a little early today by Harry Trades. Harry, I've got a little hashtag Sorare on tour content coming later today, so that's why I had to do a little early.
Little vlog or
no? Heavens no! quick tweet with a picture.
Yeah, in and out.
Yeah, I don't see myself doing vlog content like that anytime soon. Happy to be in it if anybody wants to come up with a camera, but I'm not gonna start making Lairdito follow me around with a camera.
He can, you can hold the camera.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for coming in. Mike Bastin, howdy mates. May as well cheat myself into a podium. Only chance nowadays. As somebody who was on 6 podiums on Friday and now has 0 rewards for this game week, I need to start cheating myself into them as well. Brendan, what's up? Podium for the first time in a while, I hope. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Agreed. Ricardo on the podium as well. So thanks everyone for coming in. Kev Hurd, SR Monkey, Tom Halford. This is the week I finally go highest threshold with Kakubo L15 of 0. What could possibly go wrong? Look at my lineups for this weekend, and I'll tell you exactly what goes wrong when you go for the highest one. Papsy, what's up? Ricky, Shaforkle, Bazzer, Mike Bass. We're going to get into this. The shit show of additional Club Euro qualifier games being added randomly as we go. That is exactly what is going to happen. Ian, did we decide this was Ian?
No, it's got to be Ian.
It has to be Ian?
Yeah.
There's not a single E in this name. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
There isn't.
That's the English language for you.
Yeah. Anyway, Hoodwink, I can read that one. What's up? Alex, Cameron, these Challenger prices are going to be crazy. That's right. Challenger, new Challenger cards are on the market as of, well, technically a couple minutes ago, like 10 minutes ago, but officially 2 minutes ago. So go get them. I saw the new sporting cards, but given that I hate sporting now, it doesn't matter. So yeah. Anyway, as Mike kind of alluded to, we are getting some matches added to the game week list as Opta tell everyone else that they will have coverage. And so I know Copenhagen was added today. SorareData will update when it's updated on Sorare with like a slight delay. We don't get it like immediately. So if you see a match on Sorare that's not showing on the SorareData lineup builder, give it like an hour or two. I know can be a little frustrating. Or just click the no game players, and then when the game shows up, it'll show it. So yeah, just be aware of that. Harry, who do you think the biggest favorite of the game? Have you looked yet? All right.
No, I haven't, mate, to be fair.
Think about all of our game week previews this summer. And who do you think is the highest favorite of this game week?
Gotta be China. Wooly.
Wule season, baby.
Oh my God. So
I saw somebody had a lineup. It was in the Sorare Scandinavia Discord with, I think it was a Shanghai stack. I think it was Vargas, Wule, and who's the other guy they have? Gustavo, yeah. And yeah, they play again. 86% chance to win. They won 5-0 this past weekend. Wule with a disappointing 79.7. But Vargas and Gustavo's got the hundreds along with Oscar.
That's just
380 raw points from 4 players. Not that you could have Oscar, but still.
Right, yeah. It'd be fun if you could have an Oscar defender card, right? That'd be
yeah.
Or goalkeeper, for that matter.
In fairness, they don't get that many clean sheets. Like, I don't think their goalie is.
He's okay.
I guess he's fine. He's actually very good now that I've said all of this.
This is where like these cards are just stupidly good. It's like, yeah, okay, I can avoid him in contender on the weekend, but I can't avoid him in the midweek if I'm playing All-Star. You know, like You've just got no chance. Like there's just no way around it.
So we've got just a traditional game week on Sorare here. We've got Shanghai, Ferencvaros, Midtjylland, Spain under 23s, and Ajax. Those are your top 5 favorites.
This brings me back to the under 21 tournament, like last summer, was it? I think it was.
Yeah, it was last summer when I tried to buy a Martin Van de Voort, and then they announced that, and I was like, okay, price is doubled. Never mind.
I remember that very well.
I don't know how you look at this page and not think Sorare is definitely going to be a mainstream product in no time.
I mean, yeah, Europeans' favorite teams there. Ajax, Midtjylland? France under 23?
FPL, nah. I want the Egyptian under 23s playing against. I think this is Dominican Republic. It is because I have a player in that game, and
Don't
he's
tell
not
me you have
from
the
Egypt.
goalkeeper. Is it the goalkeeper? Oh, I don't know then. Surprise me.
I don't want to say you wouldn't know who he is because you always know who they are.
Kind
But I
of,
will. There is a little bit of a tricky thing that his name on his card is not like what he normally goes by.
Oh, wow.
Which makes it extremely frustrating to search for him.
Yeah, I was going to say, how to Sorare combat that? And does he come up in the lineup builder?
He shows in the lineup builder, yeah.
Okay,
but like if you're just like looking for news, you actually have to search something different than like what's on the card.
Oh my god!
I'll give it away because I just have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Where is he?
Like a
there he is.
Matthias Cherky situation. Yeah. Great
so
set.
Peter Gonzalez is his name. But Peter Federico is on his card. Yeah.
So this is funny. I'm going to out Quinny and Charlie here because I was on stream. It was after stream and we were talking about players, and Charlie just bought this guy because of a collection, but there was only like one up, I think, a rare, and Quinny kind of wanted it as well. So Quinny was like, "Oh, I'll just send Laird an offer," and he was like, "Oh, Laird will accept. Like he doesn't really need this card." And I was thinking in my head, Laird ain't moving this card because I think didn't you win him?
I did.
Yeah, you won him. Yeah, and I was just like, I didn't say anything, but I was like, "There's no way Laird gives this card up."
So there's two sides to that. One, I saw an offer from Quinny, and I was like, obviously, I would never accept this because Quinny clearly knows something, and I'm like,
right?
Why would I?
That's what I was thinking. It's like, yeah.
On the other side, I was like, it's Quinny. Just give him the card.
Yeah.
Which I haven't yet, as you can see. But yeah, he just got to move to Getafe.
Yeah, that was it on loan because he was like,
so that was the thing. Quinny was like, yeah, he's going to Getafe, and I'm like, I don't need that. What the hell am I going to do with that? Yeah, Hoodwink's waiting for the Mad Hair Special Weekly.
Yeah,
that's actually why I'm holding on to it. No other reason.
Braids. Remember, if you could have a braid special weekly. Remember when Lucio Acosta a few months ago had braids because of his little son. Maybe we could throw back Bernadeschi. Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
Yeah. Anyway, so as we see here, the Olympics. I'm sorry. What did they call it again? International Sport
Medal.
Well, it's the Medal Special Weekly, but they call the Olympics something else. If anybody remembers, some absurd name. Mike was saying apparently Ramens from Go Ahead Eagles is now at Ferencváros.
He's a little blue exo.
There you go. This is it. This is why you were holding on to him for this week. But anyway, we have the Olympics. So obviously these under 23 teams, which have a number 3 over 23. I had the weird situation where who was it? Loic Bade from France. I was like, oh yeah, I'll put him into the medal special. And I was like, you know what? I don't know if I have a goalie, but I have a U23 goalie. So I went to U23 and it's like, oh wait, he's not U23 anymore. He's actually 24 now.
He's older, yeah.
So a little bit of that half and half. Anyway, so we've got, Europa League qualifiers, Champions League qualifiers, Brasileiro. I think. Yeah. What's that?
I was just saying Brazil and the random
one. Oh, yeah. Peru, Argentina, I know play, wherever they are. We've got some K-League, Swiss Super League. Oh, yeah.
This just screams midweek, doesn't it? It's just got midweek written all over this. There's Argentinian League. This is loads of weird stuff.
So we do not have anything open.
Right.
So we have all of these games, but we only have the global comps. So don't get too excited. I don't even want to go into contenders and challengers, but I guess it'll make it a little easier just to see like what is being offered. China, Ecuador. That's Ecuador, right? Colombia,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Peru. There's Argentina.
I bet they were close, led to getting contenders open, right? Was it 10 teams?
It's 10 teams, yeah. So let's see. We've got Gangwon, Ulsan, Gimnasia. Although I don't know if actually, let me double check on him.
Pretty sure that. Well, yeah, good point. I don't know. They were.
They were. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We were just at 368. Now we're at 3. There's Gimnasia. All right. 3. Jeju 4. Sorry, I'm skipping ahead. Jeonbuk 5. Racing 6. Oh my God, we're so close. River Plate 7.
No.
And I think we used to have Velez cards.
Yeah.
Velez, excuse me. We definitely did. They're not on the list anymore.
That's frustrating. Yeah, 7's really annoying.
And we had Newells for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, didn't get there.
No, that would have been, that would have alleviated a bit of pressure, wouldn't it, from the All-Stars and whatever, but wasn't to be.
Let's see what Challengers gives us. This is just Brazil.
Yeah.
When full Brazil.
It's annoying because I don't have Vasco not playing, which is just frustrating. It seems like, but I guess I'm being punished for that. That midweek that I won 240. Not many Brazilian teams played then, so I think I had my utility then, to be honest, because there's lots of Brazil, a good amount. So
we do have multi-entry, in All-Star, and obviously the capped competitions and U23.
Yeah, there's just not much you can do this week. Like even in U23, I was looking last night, and like the prizes are. I'll be honest, the prizes aren't good. In like red, like you can't even win. I think there might be a tier 1 at the top, but there's no star for sure. Yeah. So I was looking at maybe getting a goalie, and it's just not there really the chance to win too much, And even the tier 1s aren't great, just because of the time of they're fine, but they're not like insane. So,
and like this is an old season card,
right?
I mean, all of the European guys are, except let's see, are there any challenger? That's the entire tier 1 prize pool.
Yeah, and you end up with Brady. So, like, it's just what are you gonna do?
Maybe Sirois.
Yeah.
I won Sirois once. Sold it to SR Monkey, actually. I think it was SR Monkey.
Yeah, so I just couldn't really see the value in really bringing in a keeper at all. And yes, I think it's just a 240 week for me. Just a nice little quiet 4-man 240. I don't have. I tell you who I do have, but he's not going to play. Enrique Bologna.
Oh. I think we know he won't play.
Right, yeah. He wasn't even in the squad yesterday against Boca, which is worrying, as usual.
Upcoming transfer, maybe?
Maybe, yeah. I've not heard anything, to be honest. So, I kind of let that one slip. But he is out 15-0, obviously. So, it would be nice if he played. But, yeah.
He'll come back the first week when Cap is gone.
I was just thinking, maybe there's a little Lossell situation and he plays the midweek because I think the midweek Sudamericana, isn't it, for the Argentinian teams, or at least defense, anyway.
Oh no, they're not in there.
Defense, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is Argentinian.
That's a league game.
Yeah, he's not playing. He's not playing.
No. And I don't think that there is less confidence now that Jonas Lossell will be playing this week.
I mean, I thought that'd be the case, but the grey badge. So
they're either Andorra or Gibraltar.
I've heard of that name though, Santa Coloma. Yeah, pretty sure I've heard of them.
I shared this with the Sora Scandinavia Discord, but this is the logo for this team.
I'm pretty sure that Andorra. I'm pretty sure. Can you go on their last fixtures? Go matches. I'm almost certain a Welsh league team played against them not that long ago in a UEFA something. I could be completely wrong, but I'm sure they definitely played somebody from a dodgy country, as far as European football goes, but might be a lovely country to go visit. I'm pretty sure Sam's been there, actually.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in Andorra. Yeah. Thank you to Cameron and Alex there. Yeah. So we'll see. Have a lot of goalies if Jonas Lassel decides to play. Oh, really? If they decide to play Jonas Lassel.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Ajax looked the most fun there. If we're talking like U23 as well, that'll be tasty.
Full defensive stack.
Yeah, Nicholas Hadel's playing for Rapid as well. I say he's playing. He should play. So you've got another goalkeeper in there. There's lots of Croatian teams that like should have fixtures, but they haven't populated yet, and they might not. But like Rijeka play, Ozcek play, Hajduk Split play. So yeah, I mean, they under 23 could get even more, competitive. Like I remember telling you before this weekend's game week, like under 23 goalkeepers. I think there's more goalkeepers playing this midweek than there is on the week than there was on the weekend. Yeah, it's very close. So yeah,
and nobody has any idea,
right? Yeah, first games of the season, and very tough to gauge, isn't it?
Here's a fun one for the people following the Challenger auctions. Who goes for more, João Neves or Maxim? Is it Decipher? I feel like more people are saying it like that recently instead of De Kuiper.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one, yeah. I mean, João Neves is younger. So if you're talking like U23 utility, then it probably falls on him. But then he's moving to Cham. So it's like, well, he's probably still going to be fine. But yeah, I kind of do. Yeah, I agree with Charlie. It is probably João Neves. Even though on paper, there's Decipher or De Kuiper outscore him. Like, that wouldn't surprise me. I know they're different positions, but like...
Who was the other PSG transfer that I saw this morning?
Sancho. I don't know if you saw that. Yeah.
I
randomly saw that.
De Kuiper, Mike Martin is saying.
Oh, it is De Kuiper. Okay. What was I going to say? Yeah, Ugarte's leaving, obviously.
Where's he going?
United.
Oh, right.
United. Yeah. Matt O'Reilly's unique is 46 minutes away from completion or ended.
Who's buying that one?
Finalo and Pavel. Like, João Neves' unique is already more than Matt O'Reilly's. Not that we're shocked about that, but he is pretty high already. Wow, Decipher's higher than all of them. Well, 2.8K right now, where João Neves is 2.1. Of course, Team Bambi. And Pranksy is all over the
Young
MDC.
Why are we selling this card now? What are we doing?
Balikwisha.
Oh, Hong. DeBast. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's nice. That'll go for a pretty penny.
Kirchu.
Hands. Yeah, pretty fun.
Why would you sell this card now?
I mean, he might stay.
Oh, I guess if he goes, he'll get the new badge when you open the card.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Ramage. That's fun.
Have you seen this? Mike Penders is going to start for Genk, this weekend. Like, basically guaranteed. Under 23, 18-year-old keeper. He's the new Van der Voort.
Wow.
Whatever his name is, Van Kronberg. He's injured. Like, kind of confirmed for the weekend. So,
wow. What's his name?
Mike Penders, L15 of 0.
Oh, he does have cards.
Yeah, he's had cards for a few years, to be fair. I'm pretty sure.
And more coming.
Look at that, 273 somebody paid.
16 on his first card. So, wait a minute. Why is that not a rookie card?
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
That's for this weekend?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about that Thursday.
Yeah, okay.
We got to talk about this phenomenal midweek here.
We're 20 minutes in, we're already talking about the weekend. That just tells you what you need to know. Ooh, my boy Ibarra, top of the pick score.
I don't know who
he was rested.
Are.
There's rested this weekend.
Surfield's got to be happy.
Yeah, Oscar.
The real Oscar of Sorare.
Yeah. He's been going for a decent amount. There's your boy, Francisco Gonzalez.
Still at Newell's somehow. All I saw was that he was leaving.
Really? My boy, what's his name? The one just gone to Boca, Aguirre.
Oh, yeah.
Aguirre's moved to Boca, which is quite fun.
I have his limited card.
Oh, nice. That Zambrano guy there, Oscar Zambrano, he's in line for a nice little cheeky move across the pond from Ecuador.
Who is Spain playing? Uzbekistan? Oh, my goodness.
It's Pau Kubasi set to become the youngest Olympian ever, or it's the youngest football Olympian ever. One of the two.
Surely.
It's got to be youngest football, right? Yeah, because Simone Biles was like...
I was going to say gymnasts are super young.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And she's still going.
I've got a friend of a friend that's going to the Olympics.
That's fun.
Yeah, my best friend
event?
went to high school. Heptathlon, I think, for the Team GB.
Sure, why not?
I've met her in person, so I could say she's kind of a friend once, maybe. But no, her brother plays for Cardiff, like professionally, but he doesn't have cards, which is annoying. Like he plays soccer. Yeah, I don't know whether she's going to win anything, but I know she's going, which is pretty fun.
Speaking of the Olympics, you can play all your Olympians in All-Star U23 and Cap mode this week. It's not until this weekend that we get the medals special.
Why didn't they start it on the week it starts? Surely.
So I don't think that they even wanted to do this. When they announced that they had like coverage, everybody kind of assumed it would be a bunch of special weeklies. And I think what they really meant was like, oh no, you can just play them in All-Star. Like, I feel like when they announce like coverage of things, that's all they mean. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, your player will be able to be used. And it's not like, hey, we're going to do special contests for this. But I mean, they are giving out real cards here.
Yeah, I mean, top two is good. You can win Mbappe, Jude, and whoever else. Like, it's fun. So I wonder what happened. I know it's going back to this weekend, but like, obviously all those players, apart from a couple of the older ones in those squads, are going to be U23. So does U23 get diluted?
Yeah.
How does that look? I don't have a goalkeeper, so it's like, well, I have to play Brady, so I'm going to probably avoid the medals champ just because I don't really have the goalie. So it's like,
I think that's going to end up like, I don't think U23 will be that different because people don't have 5 Olympians.
Yeah, that's fair.
Charlie said, think it's a double game week for the weekend, at the weekend for the medals. Even better.
Oh, really?
I haven't really looked at the schedule for
I haven't noticed that one.
Schedule. We'll talk about that Thursday, guys. Come on, stop rushing us. Stop rushing.
Have we done pick scores for?
Wow, that just changed.
It was Woulet.
Woulet was, yeah. Lugano, huh?
That's Switzerland, all right?
Yeah. Are we expecting like full Fenerbahçe this week?
I mean,
does anybody know?
I wonder how. It's like a lot of the guys who played Copa and Euros, they couldn't have long gotten back to their club if at all. So, yeah, I was going to say Ferdy's not going to. I didn't want to say it because I don't know, but surely those players ain't going to play, are they?
I saw Tadic in my lineup builder, and I was like, "Oh, is he really going to play?" And he didn't even he's been gone for he's been out of the Euros for a while.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would work.
Like Fred. Is Fred going to play?
Fred will play, yeah. He's been playing all the preseason games, and yeah, I'd be very shocked if Fred didn't play.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say, actually. I forgot. But
here we go. Turkish Delight, which is a wonderful name, says, check our starting 11 for the Hull City friendly. That should be the lineup tomorrow. Let's check that out.
That was literally what I was going to say. Yeah, Fred played in that game. I thank you for prompting that, Turkish Delight.
Is that
I remember seeing it on Twitter. I know Fred played. I can't remember who else played, but they had a good team out.
Here we go. What do we got? Oh, Livakovic played. Tadic, Szymanski. All right.
All the boys, yeah. Fred scored.
Get in.
That's all you need to know.
And that's not all we need to know.
Well, yeah, we need to know
who took
And he got an assist. Thank you.
Dzeko with the brace. All right.
So strong team. 3 DAs.
Oh, big chance created too.
Yeah, that's fun.
Massive for Dzeko.
Oh yeah, it's Mourinho time now, isn't it, at Fener?
And here they are conceding the Hull. When do you think that goal was scored?
Yeah, pretty late.
Yeah, 74th minute. Coming
Killer.
back. You get your notification that this clean sheet is there, and then just...
Look at that. Livakovic got subbed out 83rd, so... Yeah.
What a weird one to...
Yeah, why would you sub?
ASM back from Saudi as well?
Yeah, he's at Fener. Lairdinho is there as well, the guy who was on fire last season in the Turkish league.
All right. Mourinho is a delight since he has his clear favorites. U23 managers, not so much. Yeah. When Matic to Fenerbahçe.
Yeah, I don't know. This game week just bit of a shit show.
I'm pretty sure I have more goalies than places I can play this week.
I can see that.
I certainly do if Jonas Lassell starts.
Right, yeah, you could double up again. No,
It's
a write-off.
Get us to the win. These are the bonus ones that we should be thankful for, apparently. Lizard Wizard said, do you think they will cover more second leg matches? The Opta coverage is like fully dependent on where the games are played because of video coverage. So if they have video of these places, Opta aren't like sending people to these matches to score them. It's all video. And so if some of the stadiums don't have the right camera angles and whatnot, like that's why it's not scored. So it's less about like whether they cover second legs and more where they are. And there are plenty of times last season where they're like, we have coverage. And then 2 minutes after the game starts, they're like, never mind. We just got goals. And so it's a little tricky here. Tom said sticking Bologna into All-Star with the 0.01% chance he plays. This is the week. I think if they had multi-enter 240, I would do it, but that's it.
Multi-entry 240, when?
Lizard Wizard said, Trabzonspor match just announced broadcasting on national TV. Do you think they will add it? It's really not like that doesn't even, not that that doesn't matter, but that's not enough. Like Opta usually have like multiple camera angles that they need. I'm guessing they could just all do it from the tactical cam from behind the goal, stuff like that. Like I bet the one that we watch on TV is probably like the least helpful camera angle that they could have.
Right.
So we'll see. Good morning, Deke. Thanks for all your work on MLS lineups over the last, for as long as you've done them. But I know this week was particularly horrific to have to do them. So cheers to you, sir. Thank you. And now you can take a month off because nobody cares about Leagues Cup. Anyway, Harry, you got anything else?
I don't, man. I think I'm all out.
There we go. 29 minutes. We can't even stretch this game week out to 30. Thank you, everybody, for coming, including Deke, who just showed up. If you could please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Shout out to Quinny. Like I said, that's right, Deke. 2 leagues, 1 cup, no comps. No more SorareData content, or excuse me, no more SorareData streams today. There will be Sorare on tour. Hashtag Sorare on tour content later over on Twitter. And then I will be back tomorrow with Sean. He's back. He told me that a handful of people were complaining that he hasn't been on in a while, as if Sean going on vacation means that I need to find a way to get him on from wherever he was gallivanting off to. But anyway, he'll be back tomorrow about why challenger and contender in season is better than champion. We'll see you tomorrow.